Are you listening? Damn.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Prodigy aka Abhishek here, and today we are playing Clash Royale, obviously. And I just woke up and I realized that the update has taken place already, so I decided to make a new deck. And this is the deck we are using, a Hawk Cycle deck. The average elixir cost is 2.9. So the cards which we have is, you can see, Hog Rider, Ice Golem, Log, Archers, Cannon, Fireball, Zap, and Miner. So in case you don't have Miner, you can either use Goblin Barrel, as I was using it in my previous match here, and I replaced the Goblin Barrel with my Miner. Or you can use a Musketeer, because in this deck we don't have so many cards to tackle air units except Fireball and Archers that will do direct damage, and the Ice Golem is kind of assisting troop, so it will only assist your troops to get some shots on the other tower or on the other opponent's troops. So yeah, it's your choice. You can use either Goblin Barrel or Musketeer or any other troops that you want, that you're comfortable with. So I played two matches, each match with each card. So the first match that I played here was with Goblin Barrel. So let's check it out. Right, so we are facing someone for Complex. He's also level 10, we are also level 10. He has an Inferno Drag. He'll start off with a Hog actually, and I also start with a Hog. On the right side, I'll counter his Hog with my Cannon obviously, and he'll counter my Hog with his Inferno Tower. At this moment I didn't feel the urge to zap the Inferno, because it will provide us a 2 elixir positive trade, and also the Hog was on very low health. So now he'll drop off his elite barbarians, I guess, and I'll split the archers in the back. So now he dropped off his elite barbarians. I logged his elite barbarians and put a ice golem, and unfortunately one elite barbarian was able to lock on my tower and did some work. But right now, just see, so worthy fireball did some damage on the tower and damaged the ice wizard, and now we are in a lead. So he'll drop off his Hog Rider to counter our push, but he was unable to do that because we'll counter his Hog by our Cannon and Archers, and still we are in a lead, as you guys can see from the first push, 2 elixir lead, which will be very useful, as you guys will see later in the match. I'll throw a Goblin Barrel, and he didn't have a zap or something to counter my Goblin Barrel, and we end up taking his tower below 1500 health, which is very good. Now I'll counter his elite barbarians with my ice golem, and now I'll drop my archers to counter his ice wizard, because ice wizard does so much of chip damage, and I don't want that to happen. Here I drop my goblin baron, and now he zapped, and now we'll counter his hog with our cannon, and now we'll push with our ice golem and hog rider on the left side, and he'll drop off his inferno, and now just see, I zapped and I fireball, and that was so worth it. Like, I can tell you, it took off the inferno tower, it took the ice wizard, and it did some damage on the tower. So very worthy fireball there, and he zapped my archers there. I don't know why he did that, because anyway we were able to take his tower down to 18 health just, and all we have to do now is log or zap. I end up doing a log, and a log for the win. So yeah, it was the first deck which included the goblin barrel, and we end up taking win for us. that was a pretty decent win for us. We did pretty well there. But now I'll replace my goblin barrel with my miner, because miner is not loggable and not zappable, and also it has some great quality, like it does great chip damage on the tower, and also it has a good amount of health. So let's check this battle out now. Alright, so we are facing Yoda from Blitzkrieg, seems like a Germany clan. So I'll start off with splitting the archers in the back, and he started by sending his elite barbarians, I guess. I don't know, I don't remember. So he's wasting his elixir at this moment, and I was also wasting a bit, but then I dropped my ice golem and my hog, and he used his elite barbarians to counter my golem and hog. And see, again, the fireball is very useful, as you guys can see here. And all now I have to do is that drop my cannon, zap the fire spirits because they are very deadly, and I'll take some hit from his hog, because we are in the lead, as you guys can see on the right side of his tower. We have done some good amount of damage. Now he sends his musket in the back. I'll wait because I wanted to see what he'll drop in front of the musketeer. So I drop my ice golem and archers to counter his musketeer, and now we are almost on the same position, but I send my hog and miner because we were in a positive elixir trade. So just look at his right tower, we did some good amount of damage there. I zapped his fire spirits and put down my cannon to take down his hog, and we are in a great lead at this moment. And also look at the placement of the archer in the center. It also distracted the mega minion, and the other archer assisted the one archer and went on the other lane to do some damage over there. Now he'll drop off his musket in the right side of the lane, and I'll drop my ice golem just to distract the musketeer while our tower takes his musket down. Now he drop off his elite barbarian on the left side of the tower and ice golem in front, and we'll throw a fireball, a cannon and archers, very easily taking care of those elite barbarians. And now I actually don't have anything to counter his hog right now, because I use my cannon to counter his elite barbarians. So he was able to do some damage on my left side of the tower. Then again I placed my ice golem and archers and cannon to take down his elite barbarians, and also I'll be able to take his hog and mega minion down. And just see the placement of the cannon, all of the troops are just magnetized towards it, because it was in the center, and both of my towers were able to shut down his troops. I fireballed there because it was worthy, did some damage on the musketeer and on the tower, and now he's again sends his elite barbarians, but he wasn't able to do any kind of damage, and a win for us. So yeah guys, another win with this deck. You guys decide which was the best deck according to you, and you can use any of the deck. If you don't have log, then I don't know what you should do, because log is very important at this time, because people will be using goblin barriers more often now, because zap won't kill them, and also they will use these goblins and spear goblins etc, because zap won't be able to kill the goblins. However, it would be still able to kill the spear goblins. Okay, so that's it for today's video guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for some more Clash Royale, Clash of Clans and other game content. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.